What's up, beautiful people? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. You know I do. Welcome back for another video, my girl. Alright, y'all, so if y'all don't know, I've been working with You by Kotex for a minute, and I just think it's really cool to see what they are doing for women, but also too in the community. And so I was able to go ahead and visit the Detroit Diaper Bank and pack some items for young ladies. In this video, I just wanted to come on here and do a little get ready with me, but also to tell you what I've been up to, and let's just connect, grow, and have a conversation down below. Let's get this video started. Oh, girl, let's get it. All right, y'all, so thanks for getting ready with me today. And so yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of makeup, not too much, just a little bit, and then also too, I'm going to put this hair into a puff. It is time, in my opinion, for it to go up. But while I'm getting ready, I am going to put some eye masks on because I just feel like I'm a little tired. Just a little tired. I've been trying to go to bed early enough, but it's just not happened. Ooh. I feel like it's time to put my hair in, okay? I did want to talk to y'all too about like my whole experience with going to the Detroit Diaper Bank. I had a really good time there. I learned a lot about what they provide for the ladies in Detroit. So the Detroit Diaper Bank actually partners with Alliance for Period Supplies, and You by Kotex actually provides the supplies. And so I was able to go in and help them bag some things. So they provide bags for ladies in high school and middle school, and so basically they actually decide to put them in bags to disguise what they really are, because some people may be embarrassed about being on their period, or for some ladies they just may not have a bag to even put their period supplies in. So I thought it was really cool that they are intentional and sensitive to the young women, and they also too give period supplies to adults. And so I just thought it was cool to be there, because when you hear diaper bank, you automatically think just diapers for babies. And so for them to be able to do more than just provide diapers, it was nice to be able to help out there. If you are in the Detroit area, I would say go and help. If you've been looking for somewhere to volunteer, go ahead and help. I just thought it was cool that You by Kotex, like, they really make sure that they help out the communities, and it's cool that they help out my community. I have to redo that for y'all. So sometimes I like to swoop my edges before I actually put it into a puff, or your other option is you can actually like swoop it after you put it into the puff. Okay, that's the thing, and I had to remind myself that that's a thing. these earrings instead, just to avoid me having to wear a necklace. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, great. Alright, so let's see what we are looking like. Are the edges laid? Huh? They doing something. We'll take it. That's it. And then I just like to try to shape it. You can use Afro pick, but my hair is already big enough, so I'm just gonna use my hands to help shape it. And this is my look, you know, just an easygoing look for the day, super quick. No, so I don't know if y'all like me. Sometimes, I mean, I need to do better. Sometimes I forget when my period is about to start. Because, you know, I believe that you can actually get synced with your friends and stuff. So 1 month I may be like, I know what day it is. And then other days I'm like, are you on your period? Are you about to start? Because sometimes I get synced with my friends, which I think is so funny, but it does happen. Let me know if that happens with you too, with your friends. Let me know down below. But yeah, so with that, sometimes I'm not prepared, right? But I'm trying to learn how to be more prepared. You by Kotex has so many different ways for you to, you know, be prepared, okay? So they do have tampons, they do have liners, and also they have, you know, the regular size pads. So these are actually overnight pads right here. I used these recently and girl, genius. Okay, so these really like these because it goes from the front all the way to the back. I know TMI, but hey, it is what it is. This is our life, right? I really like these overnight ones. Let me give y'all a closer look, especially for like my first, you know, 3 or 4 days. I like to wear these, and then once, you know, of course I get lighter, I'll go ahead and use the liners, these right here, to go ahead and just finish it on out. Can we be honest with each other? Okay, I'm just making sure we can be honest with each other. But what I like about you by Kotex too is that you can give back, okay? So like I mentioned earlier, they do partner with Alliance for period supplies. And so if you want to donate in some capacity, you can go ahead and do that by visiting youbykotex.com, okay? So they'll have a section for you to donate. So the person that heads the Detroit Diaper Bank, her name is Veronica, and when I was chatting with her, she was like, yeah, it's so much more than just diapers. And so the main goal is to just make sure that Detroit metropolitan area has a dry, clean, and healthy environment. So I learned a lot by being there, and I definitely want to go back and help volunteer. 1 out of every 4 women actually struggle to buy period supplies. And so when you have something like Alliance for Period Supplies, and then brands like You by Kotex that are willing to come in together and help, you just end up impacting people for the better, right? And so the little things that we think is not a big deal are big deals for other people. And Veronica actually told me, and her partners were there, she actually partners up with local businesses, and they help provide either period supplies or even bags for the ladies to, you know, be able to bag them up and give it to the high schoolers and middle schoolers. And I thought that was cool because there are other ways for you to help out, right? So, those are the bags we were using to go ahead and put the supplies in and just make it more convenient and, you know, less noticeable for the ladies to take them home and be able to use them. Because I mean, you know, in their current situation, period supplies can be a little expensive. And so I think it's really cool that they provide that for them and even for adults too, okay? Like I can legit remember when I was 10 years old and I started my period at school, I was so confused on what was going on. I was like, wait, I don't feel right, right? And so at the time, you know, with not really being educated on my period and what would happen when I got a period, not knowing what to do next. So luckily I had a classmate that knew, you know, how to go about this. She already had started her period, and so I felt comfortable. But even not even having access to tampons even at school was a thing that I experienced too. This is a great alliance happening, a great collaboration happening, because it will definitely help these young girls, somebody like me when I was younger and not having access. So I I just want y'all to go ahead and give back if you, okay, feel like that's a thing that you want to do. I know my people like to do that, okay? I know y'all like to give back. And so I'm doing this video as well because I want people to know, like, depending on your current situation, or if you know someone else that may have a certain situation that's going on right now that may not allow them to buy period supplies, I want you to know and them to know that there are local resources out here for you to tap into and be able to help or also receive. And that's okay. Like, that's what they're here for, right? They are a resource. So go ahead and check out You by Kotex or even Alliance for Period Supplies and see what local resources are available for you, and go from there, girl. Hey, it's a thing and it happens, okay? And it's okay. Make sure you go to youbykotex.com to check out, you know, everything that they have to offer when it comes to donating. And then you can look around your city and see, okay, how are they partnering up with my local community, you know? So go ahead and check that out. Let's start giving back, okay? Let's start giving our time. I feel more connected to my community, which is cool. Like, you know, you grew up in Detroit, but then you like, how can I give back to my city? Like, what does that look like? And so I was so glad and grateful to be able to do that and do that with You by Kotex. So, yeah, girl, check them out. Grab some pads, okay? Thanks for watching my Get Ready With Me video, okay? Something real quick, but also too, I just wanted to share with y'all what I've been up to lately. And yeah, girl. So yeah, I hope you found this video very educating, and if so, entertaining. Cool. And girl, as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.